know that we have feast to get started, so thank you all for gathering us. Thank you, Your Majesties, because I know how much time you really have on your own. It's not much. Today, I take on a provost, a tradition of our family. A provost that is going to be spanning the distance between us and the great kingdom of Kaid. Haji, please come forward and take a knee. At this point, is it still your wish to be my provost, to be my student? Very well. In our family, it is our household, it is our tradition, to do your oath of fealty on the sword, that someday, when you become elevated to the order of defense, it will be yours, so it can be girded. Until then, this sword will hang on my wall. I've had squires elevate to knights. I've had a student elevate to the White Scarf. You will join that family. At this point, I will hear your oath.
Ladies and gentlemen!
Wow! You're in!
One table per person. One person per table.
There we go.
It's like she's kicking in. One person per table to help with food. If I can get one person per table,
She's very good at what she does.
Thank you guys.
We all heard.
All right.
All right.
I'm not a herald, by the way. I just work with kids.
I, Domingo, Ibn Malik al-Hajari, in the presence of these witnesses, swear that with this oath I become liege person to you, Master Timmur. I hereby swear myself to your service, saving only those responsibilities which I bear to my family and to my kingdom. As your sworn person, I promise to study and faithfully apply myself to the development of my skills in rapier combat, in service, and in all courtly arts. I further pledge to defend you in peace and in war. I here swear to take on your causes as my own, your enemies as mine, to fight with love and to care for my community with honor and compassion, to listen and learn, to teach and to share, to guide and to serve, and in all things to act as a master I know to be within my heart.
Haji, I hear these words and know they are true. For my part, I will continue our path as student and teacher. Your oath of fealty to me, I put a geese on it. Part 1, your family first. Part 2, your crown and kingdom first, even before I. If Artemisia is on the field and Kaid's on the field and we are not allied, you, unless get a dispensation, are to fight with the Crescent Kingdom. Then there's us, your family. We are your third point of fealty. Haji, my friend, my student, I look forward to the beginning of this adventure. There have been many that came before you, that have been elevated, your brothers and sisters. As we stated before, we will discuss which events you will want me to come to in Kaid, and we will go to those. I will discuss which events I demand you to go in Kaid. By rule number 1, you will go to those. Also, tradition with our family. You do not walk this path alone. Before you continue, and we are accepted, I will have words, starting with the matriarch of our house, and then with you.
And both have been such good friends of our hearts for so long. This is just going to address a slight title of what we already know.
Yeah.
Bingo. You and your lady have been part of our house for a long time. But today, you take on an oath and responsibility to a man of my line of chivalry. And while you're fighting discipline, maybe somewhat unorthodox, still, being that you've made this commitment to a man of my line of chivalry, I have a vested interest in your success. And I swear to you that I will provide for you all that is necessary to ensure your success. And all I ask in return is that you honor this commitment that you have made to this line, this lineage. And should you do that, all you shall need shall be provided for you. But know that I will hold you to that oath. Welcome.
Your Majesty's Kaid, this man is your man, first and foremost. Do you have any words for him this day?
I was actually thinking this as you were speaking. That's probably one of the most beautiful ceremonies I have ever witnessed. And luckily, in our position, we've been able to witness a lot of ceremonies. And I have to say that your words are heart-wrenching and beautiful and thought-provoking. And I thank you for being able to reach across borders, and for you being able to find someone who can teach you and guide you. Doesn't matter where they are, we're all part of the same home, we're all part of the same household. In the big scheme of things, we're all family. And I find this union to be just heartwarming. And for both of you, thank you. It has been a joy to witness, and I thank you both for letting us to be a part of it, allowing us to be a part of it.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
And then there's the dad.
So I'm gonna speak to you. I'm gonna make it very brief. So I'm gonna speak to you as a peer among everybody here. I expect you to uphold all of these oaths. I expect you to adhere to his wisdom and his command. The rules that he laid down are just and fair, and I expect nothing but the best from you. And I expect to see you rise to the occasion. So when my days have gone and this is past, I expect to see you out there and us to be peers and because of the deal.
Yes.
Thanks for putting me on the spot. Give me a moment to collect my thoughts. One of the things that I think that makes the SEA the most special thing for me is these connections across borders. I can remember my beginnings. I never went outside of my own kingdom. I very rarely went outside of my own house. And my life is so much more enriched by my travel and my friendships in other kingdoms. And so this is a great opportunity for you to grow and learn so much more by crossing kingdoms like this. So I challenge you to always look for those connections anytime you travel.
And one last word before we part.
And are you nervous?
I'm learning to do your best and worst at times. No,
I'm just going to give him the same advice that I give to every sire, or I say to anyone who does that. Shut up.
Wow.
That's the best advice you've ever got.
That's actually super true.
This sword will be on my wall. I don't want it there for long. Please stand.
Always.
Gentles of the known world. The known world. I'd like to introduce you to my student. If you have words of praise, please let his ears be the first to hear them. If there are words of guidance, please direct them to me first. Thank you all for your time.
Witness!
Witness!